catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Justin.
And MaHogany.
Welcome back to the Justin and MaHogany YouTube channel, guys. Listen, do us a big favor, hit the subscribe button.
And turn on that post notification bell.
And after you do that, make sure you comment down below.
So we can shout y'all out.
So we can shout you out, guys. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. You know we're on Instagram.
We're like everywhere, y'all.
Yeah, so we got to look.
I'm like,
what platform? But make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Also on TikTok as well. We drop in nothing but bangers on all social media platforms.
For sure.
Anyway, guys, you have been asking a lot of
questions. And like we do be trying to go live and stuff, guys. And like on our lives, we try to answer a lot of questions. But I was like, let me gather up the questions that y'all been asking in our DMs, on our post stickers in our Instagram stories. So that's why it's so important you follow us on Instagram, because we'll like post a sticker with your question, and then you guys will have opportunity to answer. So it's like we try to get all the questions.
We try. So we get ready to go answer a lot of you guys' questions. Like you said, you guys send questions through comments. You send questions through DMs. You can send questions everywhere. Any way you could get them, you send questions. So we want to answer some of those questions. So make sure you do us a big favor. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button. And let's get this video to 1,000 likes.
1,000.
1,000 likes, and you already know if we get 1,000 likes, we're going to drop another banger once again. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? We got something to tell you.
Oh my gosh, we got some news.
Listen, Jackson's TV is now on Patreon. Yes, guys, we're so excited. You want to tell them what's on Patreon?
Y'all, literally on Patreon is exclusive content that you won't see nowhere else. Okay?
Nowhere else.
I promise you that. It's going to be my ultrasounds from my pregnancy. You ain't going to see them nowhere else. It's literally going to be bonus episodes. It's going to be projects we're working on. So much good stuff. You hear me?
Listen, so go over there right now. Get an all access. Click the button. Get all access to everything on Jackson's TV. Entertaining everyone. Go over there right now to Patreon. Listen, you don't want to miss. We got to get ready to go though. But listen, click the button. Click the link down below. And go. Make sure you become a member. All access member of Patreon. We out of here. Peace. Was the baby planned?
So I would definitely say that this pregnancy, the baby was not planned.
No, it was definitely not planned, y'all.
But if I could be quite honest, I don't think none of our pregnancies have been planned.
None of our pregnancies. We've always, I guess, gone with the flow.
Yeah.
We just let God have His way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been us. Ain't nothing was planned.
Yeah, none of them have actually been planned, y'all. And I will say, like, this pregnancy is our only pregnancy we really truly had back to back. Yeah. All of the other pregnancies, they were at least like 2 years apart because I gave birth to our first set in 2018, the next one 2020, next pregnancy 2022, and so this is the only one that's truly been like real close. So all the other ones was like 2 years.
This was bumper close.
This is like bumper car close.
Back door close.
Yeah. I feel like since we're married, you gotta just really just go.
Yeah, you just make love.
Honestly.
That's how you do it. You just make love. Ain't nothing planned. You just, hey, in the moment, hey, bam. There it is.
And I do feel like if you're like financially secure too, it's just kind of like you just really just live
your life and mind your business. Yeah. That's what we do. We make love and mind our business.
For sure.
And if we want to have a child or children, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay. How was your first trimester?
So I would say my first trimester was good.
No, it was not. No, it was not good.
Yeah, my first trimester, I was sick.
You were sick and tired.
Oh gosh, I was so sick and tired.
Yeah.
It was not.
Yeah.
I looked like I had been hit by a bus.
It took you. Yeah, hit by a bus, and then you just real tired, and just no motivation.
Well, I had motivation.
You had motivation, but you had no energy. That's the word.
Energy.
You ain't had no energy.
Yeah, no energy.
Oh, she had no energy, just sleeping.
Yes.
Tired.
Ugh, it was crazy.
No energy.
Like this couch, this corner right here, y'all. I was just
knocked
laying.
out. Knocked out.
And then it's like I couldn't really eat much. I tried to eat, of course, but then I was always sick.
Oh
so
yeah,
like,
you didn't eat much in the beginning. You didn't eat much. She didn't eat much. No, but you were tired. She'd get up, just go back to sleep.
Yes.
Her energy was gone.
What month is the gender reveal? So this is a really, really big question. It's crazy because everybody's like, I heard y'all having this. I heard y'all having this. How y'all here? Because we don't even know ourselves.
I told you, people. One thing I learned about people, when people don't know, they make up anything.
Yeah, so it's like, y'all, we really don't know.
Yeah.
Like, we are having our gender reveal, though. I'm trying to think when it is. We're still planning out.
We're still planning out. It probably maybe July, end of July, beginning of August.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So somewhere in there. Still trying to figure out what we want to do. That's gonna be the
big determinant
what we want to do.
Do you want a boy or a girl? I feel like if you know us, you know.
Yeah, if you know us, we already, to me, have a football team upstairs, basketball team upstairs. We got enough boys. We need a gal.
Yes, we do.
need some bows. We need some hair sheen. We need some greased hair, ponytails. I want to be able to do them little with them twists, with them things.
Like the barrettes.
Is it barrettes? Is that what they call? With the balls on the end? I want to be able to do them barrettes. I want to be able to take the comb through and divide it and part it and twist it, grease that hand, put some of that Bonner's oil on it.
Nobody's using Bonner's oil, babe.
She gonna use Bonner's arm grease. What's wrong with Bonner's grease?
I don't know what you use for a girl.
She gonna use Bonner. She gonna be a girl, a little girl.
I know, but that's back in the day when I was growing up in 1997.
I want to be able to part it.
You can party with other
grease that one part.
You can use other
and barrette it. Come on now, you take that comb through. I'm trying to tell you, I'm already a great deal. I'll be even a better. I know how to do hair, part that thing. She'll be ready for a day. They'll do my hair. I have a straight. What do you think you're having?
You know, I get asked this so often. And it's like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. This pregnancy, I wouldn't say it's similar to any of the pregnancies I've had in the past, but I wouldn't say it's different in a lot of ways. Like, I feel like I'm carrying the unknown, if that makes sense. Like, that's the best way to summarize it, because nothing to me is leaning me over here, leaning me over there. I remember when I got pregnant with Mateo and Milo, my second twin pregnancy, I just knew they were girls. Yeah, and I was wrong. Yeah. So it's like, I don't even know, because it's like the stuff you go by don't be right, don't be accurate. So this one is really like a question mark. Like, would you have a natural or medical birth? Definitely probably gonna have a medical birth.
Definitely medical for her. She can't handle that natural.
Medical for me, I will say, not necessarily because I can't handle contraction. It's just more so, y'all. For me, it's a mental thing, for one. And I like to have my peace of mind when I'm at the hospital. Like, you know, it's just, I've had so many different births and where we've had to do different things. Even with my first pregnancy, remember what they had to like vacuum suck Marcel out? So it's like anything can happen. So I like to be prepared, you know, in a thing. So like, a lot of times when you do medical intervention, like if something, you have to do something really quick, they have to vacuum, it ain't gonna be like excruciating pain. Also too, I have thought about having a natural birth, because I know some of y'all was like, have you ever thought about having one? I have thought about it. It's just I cannot get past the whole ring of fire like concept. Like, I can do the contractions, but when it comes to push out that baby naturally, the thought of that, I can't even look at the mirror when I'm doing it. Like, the thought of that happening, nah, I'm good.
Much as that,
I know that gotta hurt.
And y'all, I've seen a lot of, of course, I've seen a lot of births at this point. I couldn't even imagine you trying to do it natural without any medicine. I'm a person, I don't do hospital, I don't do surgeries. My pain tolerance is low. Trust me, I think anything dealing with your body, you need to be at the doctor. You need to have some kind of medicine. Like, the pain enough alone. Pain enough. I'm gonna leave it at pain. Pain enough. You need some medicine for. How's the pregnancy experience been?
It's been like okay. I mean, it's been okay. Like, I remember when I had my second, when I was pregnant, my second set of twins, the doctor, she let me know, like, every pregnancy that you have is like more challenging. Like after the first one, like it's always gonna be more challenging. Not so much because your body, like complication wise, but they're like you have more going on. So like when you have your first pregnancy, you don't have no kids at home.
Yeah.
So when you have your second one, you got however many kids you had in your first pregnancy, whether it was twins or one. So it's like when the more like with each pregnancy you add more to your life. So sometimes, so I would say it's been like okay because it is like sometimes a lot to balance because. And me, y'all, I'm a person, I like to get things done. So sometimes I don't like just sitting on the couch with my feet up. You know what I'm saying? I like to move around and get things done. And when my energy start like dwindling, I'm like, no. Yeah. But it's been, so for those reasons, I feel like it's been like, but other than that, it's been like, okay. Like, I can't complain. Because it's much other stuff that I could be experiencing.
Yeah, and it's something you have to learn, you know, because this is not our first rodeo. So you have to learn. That's just something I've learned, especially at this age. More is given, more is required. Exactly. So how your last pregnancy went and how things happened even before then is not going to how it's going to happen now. You may be pregnant again, but things are not going to operate the same way. That's one thing pregnancy has showed me too. I think it's so powerful. That's a discussion for another day. Every season that you birthing something ain't gonna be how the last season was, how the last birth was. That's good.
Oh, who do you think the baby will look like? I don't know because y'all know like all our kids, it's like one of each.
I say me.
You think you?
I say me. What you think?
All right. So the firstborn, who was born first? Okay, Justin. He looked like you. Of the second set. Who was born first?
I'm just gonna go odds on me. That's what I'm gonna do. What you think?
I think it'll be you, maybe.
Yeah, I think me.
I think you.
I think me.
I don't know. It's no real determinant, but I think you.
I think me. Y'all comment down below and let us know what you think on that.
All right. So next question, y'all. How soon do you want to have more babies? So I'll probably say I'm gonna probably wait a little while if I do have more. Like it depends. Like if we get the gender that we want, then I'm done. If we don't, then it's like so many things I need to weigh about like the time frame in which I would try again if I was to try again. Like I don't really even know.
Yeah, so if we get the gender we want on the same page, we done. Praise be unto God. Hallelujah. Right. If we don't, that's when we have to kind of think through because I don't want ages to be too far, and then I don't want to feel like I got, you know, this amount of children out the house, or you know they're doing, you know, and then I'm still starting from again, like God dog, you know. So I kind of look at the long goal, especially as me. I'm like, okay, if we do it at this certain point, when we get to this point, everybody's at this age. Y'all following me? You tracking me? So that's what I be thinking. I'm like, okay, where we want everybody age? Because when I'm 45, what does that look like? Yeah. I don't want to be 45 with a 5-year-old. I don't want to be 45 with even a 7-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So I have to look at that and see what it looks like. Because you got to think about. Listen, I don't want to be parenting all my. I'm gonna be a parent, but I want to be a toddler parent all my life. Just opinion.
Yeah,
Put
it
like
probably
that.
ain't gonna be like no huge gap though. I know it ain't gonna be like no 5 years.
No.
Ain't no 4 years. Ain't even no 3 years. If anything, it'll probably be about 2 years.
Yeah.
If
somebody catch that part. Is the baby kicking yet?
Oh yeah, the baby is definitely kicking. We be trying to get like kicks on camera, y'all, and it just don't be working like that. Yeah. But some kicks I don't feel because of like the position. Because I know I go to the doctor and they're like, "Ooh, they're moving all around," and then I'm just like, "Oh, really?" And then some I feel like a huge like stump, but they are definitely kicking.
Gotcha. This leads me to my next question. Okay, you've been pregnant so many times. So how does it? I don't think I've never asked this question, but I'm curious. What does the inside of your stomach feel like?
Good question. Especially for people who
does it feel like you're full? And for us men, we don't know either, so it's a good question. Does it feel like you're full all the time? Well, I know you ain't full all the time, but you eat but what does it feel like there?
I would say it literally feels like the best way to describe it is like it kind of feels like what you think it would feel like, in a sense where it's like, say you have like this big open space, like a big circle. Inside that circle, say you put like a baby doll in there, like a little a fake baby, you put that in there, and then it got a whole bunch of space around it, and I feel like that's what it feels like. So it feels like you have something in there, but it's not like you feel full, because you don't feel full till you start adding the food and stuff.
Gotcha.
But you do feel like something's just like sitting in there.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm tracking.
Like, yeah, I mean, tracking.
I'm tracking.
I hope that's a good description.
I'm tracking you.
What are your cravings? So, y'all, I really have not had many cravings this time around. If I was to say what some of my cravings are, it would be, right now, there's this this ice cream place I love, and if you mix a cotton candy with Superman, I love the taste of that milkshake. It is the bomb. Other than that, I'm not like craving like Skittles, Starbucks, and then like no candy or anything like I have in the past. Every now and then I'll do some sour like punch straws or something. And then at one point I was craving like real food. Now I'm really not just craving nothing. Like I don't really be craving much. I just be like, I want that milkshake though. I can't wait to go get that again. Yeah. Do you think this baby will be a mommy or daddy's child?
If it looks like, because we talked about this looked earlier, I would say a daddy's boy or girl. Daddy's boy or girl. If it looks like you,
I don't really know if I base it off of looks. I know that's one way. I think
I always debate on looks. So far, I can track it like that.
I don't know. I mean,
so whether it's a girl or a boy, if it looks like me, I think they'd be more lovely about their dad. So far, that's what we've seen.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of true though, in a weird way though. So I mean, I guess it just all depends. I don't know if it's like I do think like it's so weird, y'all, and I ain't gonna dive too much into it, but the way the genes split is crazy. So the ones that look like me or have like my skin tone, Marcel and Mateo, they harbor more of my traits as far as character traits. The ones that look like Justin Jr. and Milo harbor more of Justin's traits. And I think sometimes like that has to do with like whether they're mamas or daddy, because it's like it's the parent they can relate to more. You know what I'm saying? Where even though Justin may not talk a lot, y'all, Justin is very goofy. He's so goofy. Yeah. Milo is a goofball. Justin's like a comedian, always funny. So they always relate in that niche. Whereas if you see Mateo, he's very serious, as well as Marcel got a little bit of both. And so I think, and their mama is like said, I'm not about to be joking all day, like I ain't got time for that. So I think they like kind of gravitate to the parent that they feel like they connect. Not even about love. It's just like we have similar traits. Yeah. But Miles, he's the one that I feel like.
Yeah, he's something else, y'all.
He's a mix.
He's a mix. Do you have mood swings? And if so, are they bad? Yes, you got mood swings.
I didn't know they have mood swings.
Yes, you do.
Be real, Justin.
You got mood swings.
I don't.
Especially when she get hungry.
Yeah, which is about to be right now.
She's very rude.
Oh, God.
Wrong and rude. Very wrong and rude.
But Justin, when he get hungry, he rude.
I can be rude, hungry, be rude, but I'm not all.
True.
But yeah, when you get hungry, Sunday we needed some more shrimp for our meal, y'all. And she said, I ain't paid no attention to it. She said, I'm gonna go home and eat now. You know, cause shrimp ain't the man, cause she had burnt the shrimp up a little bit we had left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and eat now. I'm gonna go home and eat now. I ain't got time for no shrimp. At the time I came back home, she still hadn't eaten. It was a mood swing.
Because I was so freaking hungry. So I was just letting him know that you can go out there to the store and get that shrimp, but I'm going to go on Friday salmon and I'm going to have all this stuff ready. And, you know, I was still moving slow. So by the time we got back, I really hadn't covered much ground. But it was just the principle of the matter. I want you to know I'm not waiting on that shrimp. I was so freaking hungry. It was a mood swing for sure.
Yep. Is it hard for you to get up? Can you feel the weight of the baby when you walk? It's two questions in one.
It's hard for me to get out the bed. As far as like if I stood up right now, like it would be a little hard. I mean, I do feel the weight of the baby for sure. But I guess since I've been here before, like, you know, been pregnant, this is my first one. I know like that what's coming in the next few months ain't gonna compare to this. So great that shit. Because
it can't compare to what's coming.
Because then I literally hold my stomach like, ooh, we trying to like get the pressure off. Right now, like I be like, trying to get up. But girl,
you might have to do
you ain't seen none yet.
You might have to get that belt.
Yeah, people be recommending that belt. I don't never get that.
It don't look too pleasing.
No,
it don't.
I'm getting that big belt. Right. Do you still get morning sickness? Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
If I have one
I don't
thing
say it's morning sickness though.
What?
I don't think you have morning sickness.
What do you mean?
I don't think you be getting morning sickness like that.
Oh, why not?
Because you really, I guess it's morning sickness, but it's more of like you at this point, when you get to this point, it's more about like if you eating that red sauce from Pop, you know, if you're eating like the red sauce, like more of the time now, it's like sickness, like she can't eat greasy food.
Yeah, that's connected to my gallbladder too. But I guess if you, I don't really know what the definition of what all falls under morning sickness.
Yeah.
Like I be having, cause I do have like this thing where, like if I wait too long to eat. So say for instance.
Oh yeah, you've always had that. I think everybody had it. If you wait too long to eat.
So yeah, it is morning sickness.
Morning sickness to consider.
Morning sickness is nausea and vomiting that can occur at any time of the day during pregnancy.
Okay, that is labeled morning sickness.
So
yeah.
So in that case, if it's nausea and vomiting during pregnancy, it is morning sickness. So yeah, I definitely still have morning sickness, but a lot of times it's like if I said, if I get up at like, I don't know, 8 o'clock and it's 12 and I ain't had no meal, as soon as I get that first meal or smell it, oh, my stomach be like, you waited too long, and I just start.
Yeah, so I always make sure she can hardly go, especially when we gotta run out the house. I always make sure I stop and eat. If she ain't got time to eat at the house, we stop and get that good old Cajun biscuit from Bojangles. I love me a good Cajun biscuit from Bojangles. So we hit up that Bojangles on the way out.
Cause I'll snack, but you do need like a meal. Mm-hmm. What were your first thoughts when y'all found out you were pregnant again? My first thoughts was just like, huh? I guess I was like, because usually...
I don't know if you could... If my granddad said, if you can you can hear.
I guess it was like that for real for me, because like usually I know when it didn't happen. See, I didn't even know that this had happened this time. Like it caught me by surprise. Justin knew though, y'all. But usually he'll tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like we both be on the same page or whatever. Like, and I'm like, you know, but this time...
I couldn't find the tracking number.
I
told you.
I did not know. Because a lot of times, like with all our other pregnancies, I already knew. Like, I remember. Now I can trace it back to the occasion, but I just didn't know that had happened. I was just like, really? You know, sometimes you get so caught up in the moment.
Mm-hmm. Have you come up with a name if it's a boy, and have you come up with a name if it's a girl?
If it's a girl, y'all, I'm trying to make her name MaHogany. Nobody's going for that. But if it's a girl, I know.
You don't need to.
But we have 2 Justins.
That's common.
That's not matter. But I know we said like we did like the name Journey for like a girl because we could incorporate that J. So like if we have a girl, we're definitely gonna break the M's and do a J more than likely.
I didn't agree to that, but. I don't know. We still picking and choosing.
Yeah.
We still picking and choosing like Boston Lobster. We still picking and choosing. So
Boston Lobster.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. We still picking and choosing. I felt like the tone from that. Like Boston Lobster. We still picking and choosing. Okay. And we're a little busy right now. So y'all know.
We're a little busy.
We're a little busy when it comes to that.
So we ain't thought it through.
We ain't thought it through yet. So give us a comment down below. Some name suggestions. Of course, when we do get the name, we ain't gonna tell y'all till it's time. But right now we're a little busy, so comment down below. Last question: have you all started buying baby clothes yet?
No, we have not started buying baby clothes yet because we want to know what the gender is. Once we know what the gender is, now we do have like some gender neutral stuff. Of course.
And you know, y'all, so we trying to wait too, because at this point, y'all see how many of the gender that we do have. Right. So that determine, you know, once we do the gender, what's in there. Because now, if we are having our girl for the first time, then we're going all out.
All out.
We're going all out.
I'm about to spin it.
We're going all out. Now, y'all know
immediately
when you got older kids, you just pass stuff down. So we don't know, but we are getting ready to go out and do some shopping here probably this week. Just do some neutral shopping, get the basic stuff. Yeah. We always
your
do
white
that.
onesies.
Yeah.
You need your black one. It's like certain things you just always need. Socks.
Yeah. So we definitely gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, guys, that's been all of our questions. Thank you guys for sending them in. Thank you for asking them. If you have any more questions, DM us, inbox us, comment below. Let us know your questions. Send us a DM, whether it's on the Jacksonville Atlanta Instagram, Justin Mahogany's Instagram, my Instagram, wherever you want to send it. Let us know down in the comments. But guys, we're getting ready to get out of here. That was a nice Q&A.
Yeah, it was really nice. I hope we answered a lot of your questions regarding this pregnancy. And you know, yeah, guys. So keep
listen,
we're gonna keep it lit.
Yeah, make sure you guys keep it locked, keep it lit. It's your boy Justin and
MaHogany.
And guys, remember, if you keep it locked,
we're gonna show you how to keep your life lit.
we're gonna show you how to keep your life lit. Listen, guys, until next time. Oh, stand up real quick. The last idea you got all big action in, so we'll
this
show
is like
you.
a belly update?
Yeah, you will show your belly update.
Oh, now I gotta stand up. I just
Gonna have to
answer
stand
this question.
on up.
Ooh, wee.
Turn that way. Okay, y'all, look at that thing.
Oh gosh.
Good gracious. Yeah, day. Okay, Miss Jackson. That's a whole lot going on. So y'all let us know what y'all think is in there. What gender? Let us know down below. Go on, turn that side. Bam. Okay.
Let me know. Is it? I never.
Have y'all seen that TikTok? We're gonna screenshot that. Turn next. We're gonna turn to the side. We're gonna screenshot that. Okay. And walk to the right. I'm just messing with you.
Okay, I'm
have y'all
like,
seen?
what? I
don't know if guys y'all have seen that TikTok, but this is a guy doing the voice. He said, "Okay, babe. Okay, friend. Okay, turn to the side. We're gonna screenshot that." He said, "Turn to us. We're gonna walk to the right. Okay. Walk to the left, strut." You ain't seen that one?
Oh, no.
So people are using the sound and doing it. It's good.
When they take like pictures, like acting like they posing and stuff.
Yeah, so it's definitely good. Anyway, guys, we gotta go mind our business for the rest of the day. Guys, I leave you with a quote, as I always leave. Tabitha Brand, my favorite person, her cookbook over there in the kitchen. But she says something that's very powerful, and you need to take heed of it. Listen, if you can't go have a good day, don't go messing up somebody else's, guys. Until next time, we love you guys. We're gonna see you in the next video. We're out of here. Peace.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun.